What's going on, guys? I'm back for another video, and today we're going to be doing something that I haven't done on this channel yet, which is I guess it's a rock crawler slash off-road build. We're here in the Jeep. It's I forget which Jeep it is. It's the Jeep Wrangler. I thought it was something different than just a 2016 Jeep Wrangler. But we're going to be building this and then taking it to a little spot where there's like some nice little hill climbs. Maybe we'll definitely take it to another spot where I know some off-roading stuff is. But actually, I want to take a look at this bumper. I feel like the stock bumper would be a lot better because it's more curved in, so that you could just ramp it up on the rocks and the rock will get straight to the front tires faster. But I do love the look of the Warren winch, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on. Probably not gonna throw on the spoiler. How do beer bumpers, the back bumpers look? That one's definitely a little bit smaller, so we'll put that one on again with the rocks and stuff. What is this? We'll throw some side skirts on. There's some of those. I'm not gonna go for the snorkel because I honestly don't like how those look. We're obviously gonna want as much power as we can, so we'll put the 6.2 liter V8 in there. Leave it all-wheel drive. I'm gonna put a supercharger in it just so I don't have any turbo lag and I have all of the power that I need right when I put my foot down. Of course, you're gonna want to widen up the tires. There are some there's some wheels. I think they're in the sports section that are pretty much as close as you're gonna get to like a beadlock looking kind of rim. So we'll go ahead and throw those on there, and we'll color them up to get rid of that disgusting yellow circle on them. I am gonna throw the race gearbox on there, but I'm gonna shorten up the gears a little bit. I just want it for the decreased shift time. Obviously gonna want the rally suspension, and I would normally not put these on, like pretty much like any of my builds, but I am gonna put those on. I'm not gonna put the roll cage on though, because that does decrease the flex by just a tiny bit in the cars. But and that's the same reason why I wouldn't put these on. But I'm gonna put them on just so I can soften up the suspension even more. And then obviously just as we're gonna want the most power we can get, so we're just gonna max out all of the upgrades for this thing. Let's just finish off doing this real quick. Oh, I forgot to put my skill on, so I didn't have to pay any money for this. Dang it! It is looking like it's gonna be quite expensive too. 85,000 pretty much just for a rock crawler build. We're gonna go ahead and throw that on there though. I think I'm gonna paint the Jeep black too, and just black out the rims, just nice and simple. We'll do that real quick. So just get out of here. Just throw black on. Go over to the wheels. Throw black on. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And we'll just black out the windows. Got this sweet murdered out Wrangler. We'll take this over to this off-road spot. I actually just watched Tomcat made a video about this off-road spot, and I was really interested in it. I really wanted to go check it out, so that's what we're gonna do. I forgot to tune it. I'll tune it real quick, and then we'll fast travel over there. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what this thing can do. I know it's been said as one of the best rock crawlers. I don't think it will be one of the best rock crawlers, but I'm sure it'll do the trick. Obviously gonna want to put the tire pressure as low as it can go to get as much grip as possible. Am gonna shorten up these gears quite a bit, not maxed out, but just about right there, because you want them long enough to where you're still gonna be able to get a decent amount of speed in the gears, because you'll lose traction and you'll start bouncing limiter, and your wheels will be moving a lot faster if the gear's lower, and that's what we want. Just gonna go ahead and soften up everything, including the roll bars. It will make this thing pretty much like a jelly build, but that's okay. It does make it a little bit. You don't want them completely soft out if you're gonna. I'm not gonna lock the diffs, so that's probably good. But it does make it, if you have them a little stiffer than this, it does make the car like a little bit easier to drive. It's a freaking wheelie build. But it does make it a little bit easier to drive and stuff like that. But I like the extra challenge of bouncing around. So I'm pretty sure that the new place he found is right over here. So we're gonna go ahead and fast travel to like right about here, and then we'll take it up the hill I don't know if there's any rocks here, but I will fast travel to a different spot to see how this thing rock crawls. But I just want to see how it does with these hill climbs and how this new spot actually is. I believe it's right over here. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I don't know where he went up. I think he went up right over here, and it looked really, really, really cool. Yeah. I'm gonna throw it down in a second gear for this, but like I can't wait to like just try different routes, like going up that and stuff, and just messing with it. Oh, don't roll. Come on, gain traction. Let me go down the first gear, just get some traction. Can you take it up that little bit right there? Put your foot down. Now, obviously, I could make it up this really easily by going just straight up this little path right here, like up the whole thing. But you know, that's not too fun as we hear that supercharger whining. Although that's the new kind of trail thing, I guess. The new little hill climb spot up to this little section. Is there any other decent hill climbs on any other side of it? Maybe. Just trying to explore a bit. Learn this new thing as we just freaking pretty much bunny hop there. Alright, so it doesn't look like it's that steep on the other sides. It's just that one main little spot. Alright, that's pretty cool. Can't wait to take my my buggy over here. Oops. The buggy and the razor to see how those do. I'm actually going to go back over here. I'm going to go down the trail, and then I'll go up it one more time. Maybe try a little bit of a different line, and then we'll head over to the Rockrawler spot. And also, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on my Forza Horizon 3 videos. Well, this isn't where I went down, but this is freaking sick. We can just take out that tree. Get a little bit of visibility going back up. Is that where I went up? That is where I went up. I'm stupid. But I just want to just take a minute to just say thank you so much for all the support on my videos. I have been waiting for a game like this where I can start uploading like this. I really wanted to do Horizon 2 because I played that game so freaking much, but the game was just so it had already been out for a couple months and stuff, and then I was thinking maybe I'd do it for Forza 6, and then Forza 6, you know, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I like Horizon games a lot more. They have a lot more, like, I can do a lot more in them because they're open world, and they have more diversity with, like, I could do off-road builds like this. I could do rally builds, and I can't do those things in the typical Forza Motorsport games. But just the growth that I've seen on my channel, it's not the growth that I'm getting is like it's what other people get just daily, and it's nothing but I just want to say thank you because I just hit 50 subscribers actually today, and I'm freaking juiced about it. So thank you for the support. Thank you for the subs, and I'm gonna keep trying to make some content that you guys are gonna like to watch. But I've just been messing around here. This is a really cool spot. Obviously, I would probably stiffen the suspension a little bit so that this thing would handle a little bit better here. If I was gonna go up like this part. Second gear, maybe get the wheels going a little faster. Nope, not enough traction. Alright, I'll do one more quick run. One more quick run up, and then I will head over to the rock crawling parts, or at least one of my favorite rock crawling spots. Ah man, didn't quite make it. Alright, but I think I've done enough of that little hill climb for now. We're gonna head over to, let's see, is it this road? Or this? Yeah, I think it's over here. But my favorite spots that I've found, and like my best spots to rock crawl, are a lot of people go up to the gorge, but I personally don't go there. Like there's a couple rocks you can get on, but you can only hit them from one side because the other side is like out of bounds. You can't go over there. But if you just follow the rivers, you'll find these huge rocks, and they're perfect for it. And you can hit like a whole bunch of different lines all over because it's in the middle of the map, and so you can go all the way around them instead of just being limited to like one side. Like this big rock is pretty decent right here. Like obviously it's not super realistic rock crawling, But like, man, this thing's actually a lot better than I was expecting. It does have a decent amount of flex too. Like, look at that. It's tucking a little bit. Back tire. Oh, don't roll, don't roll. That was nice. I wonder if I can get up this side now. Let's see. Is the bumper gonna hit? No. I'll get up that though. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Will I get turned? Maybe power to bring the back end around? Nah. I'll try one more time. Come on, bumper. I just got up that a second ago. There you go. Just need a little bit more speed. Yeah, just take it a little bit slower. Now can I bring the back end around? A little bit. Need some power. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When in doubt, limiter out. Alright. Can I get up that rock? Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh, this thing's a monster. Can I get the back tires up? That back left tire is just wanting to grab. It's wanting to grab. Oh. Oh, I got the back right popped up. Can I get up this? Oh my gosh, maybe this thing is the best Rockrawler. It's got such a small wheelbase and you can have so much power. Like the one thing that I really like the buggy for is that the bumpers pretty much don't hit anything. That's one thing why it's really good. And then it can also have a decent amount of horsepower with the turbo rally engine. But this thing can have so much more. Like, how much horsepower does this thing have? I don't even think I ever looked. It's got to have like 1,000. Yeah, it's got 1,000 horsepower. Jeez. Like, this thing can just power out. And the tires are really good too. But it's got that short wheelbase just like the Razor. That's why the Razor is so good. But the only thing the Razor sucks about is that all you can really do to it is pretty much just put the turbo in. And you can only get like 300 horsepower, I think, out of that. So that's why that thing's not too great. Come on. I'm slowly going up it. I just have to wait for it to grab that traction. Oh, first rollover. Where's it gonna reset? I actually want to... Ooh, that might be a nice little line right here. Maybe go up right here and then swing it to the left around the big rock in the middle. Head over to the right. Try not to dip the tires down like that. Oh, no, just roll off there. Just power out of it second gear maybe. The wheel's going a little bit faster. It wants to go. I don't think I've played around on these rocks that much. This is actually a really, really good spot. Normally I'll go farther down the creek. Come on, it wants to grab. The front tires running around a little bit. Maybe I back it up a little bit over it. Not really. I need to be a little bit more to the right. Oh, I'm gonna roll. Yep, there we go. Dang. Come on. Just bounce up. Give me some traction. It just doesn't want. I know it wants to, but it doesn't. Maybe if I can hit it right, I might be able to bounce my front wheels up. Oh, well, that kind of worked. Well, I'm gonna end the video right here. Just nice little testing out the ooh, thumbnail right there. Let me just snag that mid video. But I hope you enjoyed this little video, just showing off that new hill climb spot, showing off the Jeep Wrangler. It's got, actually, if you see, it's got quite a bit of flex here. I think the Bronco has the most flex, or at least it looks like it has the most flex. It tucks the tires in the back really, really far, and it looks really good. But I hope you enjoyed this quick little Rockrawler / hill climb, more of a Rockrawler, not really so much hill climb. You'd want your suspension a lot stiffer in a hill climb car. But I hope you enjoyed showing off the new spot, showing off this pretty cool rock crawling spot, and showing off this, of course, great Jeep Wrangler. And as always, if you want to see more videos like this, more rally cars builds, more drift car builds, race car builds in the future, just general Horizon 3 videos, please subscribe to the channel and or check out my channel, because they're going to be there. And also, if you do have suggestions for videos, I'm 100% open to suggestions. Obviously, my channel's not that big, so I'm gonna see every single comment that is commented. And if you have a good idea for video, who knows? Maybe I'll do the video. Maybe do the video with one of you guys. Even I never know. You never know. But thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna end it here, and as always, I'm out.